Hello and welcome to the show. I'm here today on BeamNG Drive, going to be taking a look at a rather fun little mod that adds some crazy missions to the game. We do love a good bit of destruction when it comes to Beam, and this mod adds some destruction missions, which we like. I did have a quick test to make sure that this stuff was working. I'm going to have the traffic difficulty on hard, because the more difficult these are, the more fun it is, basically. The aim of the game is very, very simple. We have got to try and destroy as many vehicles as possible. The goal is to achieve 10 million in damage and destroy 100 cars. Now that's quite a lot, I'm not going to lie. And we've got to do this all, of course, with one vehicle. Because the great challenge with Beam is everything gets damaged. And while I have a very strong vehicle, while I have the ramp dump truck, essentially, hopefully, if it decides to load, yeah, well, I have an incredibly strong truck that is not indestructible. We can still crash, we can still get things wrong, and it can still get a little bit broken. So, yeah, you've got to kind of play it a little bit smart. It is taking a while to load. It's Beam. Well, there we go. Never mind. So, we are here. Yeah, some of these sort of scenario mission kind of things are... Game is slightly crashing a little bit, are a little bit on the fiddly side to start, to load. It's got to load in a load of cars, basically. So what's taking its time. Game is still slightly crashing. Game. There we go. Okay, we're off. Once it gets loaded, it's not too bad. Oh, first things first I'm going to do is we're going to lock all the diffs, because things are probably going to get broken quite quickly. Now, I actually do not want to be... I want to be driving into oncoming traffic. So, there is method to my madness here. If I'm chasing down cars, I'm hoping by going over here, traffic's going to start spawning in front of me. So, the method to my madness is, if I'm heading towards cars, they're going to be coming at me quicker than if I am trying to chase them down. That's the goal, and we should hit them harder and do more damage. There's a chance I will break myself. I mean, we do a lot of damage there. And what about you? Oy. That was a good hit. That was a good hit. We've launched them away. Now, we have a time up at the front, up at the top. I know what you're thinking. Yes, you can't get 100 cars crashed in that time, but every car that you hit gives you a 5-second time extension, which means, for example, through this kind of sequence, we can actually gain a good chunk of time. Oh, that didn't really do a huge amount of damage. Would have liked it to have done more, if I'm honest. To the roamer, I think it was, that was upside down. Our steering has been buckled slightly. Now, I could slow down, but A, I want to hit them as hard as possible to do as much damage as possible, and B, I want to cover ground. Oh, that's a bad one. That's not what we wanted to have clip. Ah, we clipped it. We still did like £8,000 worth of damage. We may have damaged a wheel. To be fair, that's a big hit. Although that's... Okay, now has added more on. Ooh. Ah, yes, a roadblock. Well, I'm not going to go for the roamer. You've given me an option. We will punt that out of the way. They do like sort of twisting around the kind of plough and into the back of the truck. At some point, I'm going to manage to launch something and land it in the back of the dump truck. We're up to 500,000, which is, I mean, something. It's slightly ticking up. How is it ticking up? Ooh, right into the wall. You can go in the wall as well. Yep. I feel like more of you need to visit. What about the ceiling? Can we get you in the ceiling? Nope. We're just going to carry you. Can I fire you at the other one? No. Disappointing. Disappointing, really. What about you? Ceiling? Oh, it was close. It was very close, that one. Our truck? It's not doing too badly. We've apparently done some more damage to something. Like $300 worth of damage to something? I don't know. Don't quite know where that was. You can go that way. You can go that way. You know, oh, I should have maybe gone off. I'm going off the motorway. We're going to go for a little bit more of an explore. I mean, as I say that, no, wait, we're still on the motorway, aren't we? Are we? Maybe? I don't know. Yes, looks like we are. I want to get off the motorway. Ooh, we took the fuel tank out on that, but we've taken our own radiator out, which is not for the best. It was going to happen eventually. I mean, I could be nice to these cars. I'm not going to be. Shall we go and see? Ooh, hold on a second. A plan has formed. Oh, I put it in. I forgot we were in auto. A plan had... Oh, plan has failed slightly. I mean, there's a car park. There are vehicles to damage... well, that's... We have done a lot of damage to a chariot. Issues have occurred slightly. Chariot, off! Please! Release the ramp truck! We did a huge amount of damage to that. That seems like a good idea. What about to the sunburst? Not much damage to the sunburst, really. Not enough. The issue I've got to be a little bit wary of here is I can hit these cars quite hard, but we do have a habit of breaking ourselves. Right, impale the covert. Ooh, that's good. And off of there. That's a lot of damage on a covert. Not much damage on an I-Series. I-Series isn't really worth it. We will just... Oh, we've actually got away from the police at this point. I mean, that's helpful. I say that as if they're going to be able to do much. I mean, this is going to overheat and break at some point. I don't know what's the temperature gauge like. The truck is notoriously very strong. In fact, I've just noticed, in all of these crashing... Why am I going for a manual gearbox? I actually want the manual. In all of this crashing, I've bent the plough to the point where I'm not sure we scoop stuff properly anymore. Oh, I've made a very poor decision. Yeah, poor decision. Oh, a second very poor decision was almost made there. Okay, there's nothing out here. Oh, no. Oh, no, we're going to run out of time. Damn it, I got lost on the map slightly. Ah. Gutted. I was kind of curious to see how the plough was going to act now, but yeah, we've gone down a dead end. Ah. 45 cars done, 1.6 million in damage. We didn't get the 50 cars. That's terrible. We are going to try again. We're going to try again. I'm going to see if going into the city is a good idea. Oh, don't want manual box, just because it's easier to leave it in automatic. Hello, officer. No, you're not going to pay any attention. That's fine. Okay, so what I'll do is... Oh, then police car has had an accident there. We are going to just go straight off into the city. Now, okay, we can't cover as much ground as we could if we were on the motorway. We won't be going as fast, but I may be hoping we can crash cars into more stuff. I don't know. We'll see. We'll give it a try, really, and that's the whole joy of this. Hello! You need to go up and down. That did not do much damage. Only 16,500. That will not do. Ooh, you've gone very high. That cannot have done 3,000 damage to... It went to space. It might still be up in the stratosphere somewhere after that hit. It has got to have done more damage than that. Right. Cars? Oh, okay, I spot a lot of cars if we follow this road around. Oh, so many cars. So many cars to crash into. Right, we will launch you, and you, and you, and we'll bump you. It's a bit disappointing, really, on that one. Oh, you're going to park yourself in a dangerous place. It could have been better. We haven't really done very much damage at this point. I mean, I do want to hit you. Oh, actually, let's go this road. I don't know where this road goes. This road looks fun. Yes, a nice kind of seaside, a beautiful view. My new game. I have got a new game. Hunt the cars over the railings. Oh, you lucky roamer. I almost thought we did it first time. It was so close. It was so close to a beautiful punt. And that was only a small punt. That was far too small for a punt. Disappointment there. Now, don't be going... I need oncoming cars. I don't need to be hitting you. You're useless cars to me. In fact, you've just stopped all my steering going on there. But you're not really near the edge. Well, it was good. What about over the other side? No, not got far enough. Oh, that one, I just see the fuel tank back there as it falls off the edge. Oh, did not get to take a police car to the beach there, did we? Oh, big hits, big damage. Not really big enough damage on that one. I'm going to stick with the oncoming lane approach. That seems to work. We will fire you. We will fire you. That hit did some movement to my vehicle. We hit it hard enough to kind of upset the dump truck. You can get fired about... Or into the... No, not into the... Not going fast enough to go into the gantry part. There is a police car chasing us, which is quite funny. We've actually ended up back where I didn't really want to be, but... Never mind. Hey, that's a good flight. Good crunch. Oh, I was busy looking back at the flights and the crunches. Oh, I've broken something in myself here. No, oh, we've almost caught a car. Oh, the radiator has gone, which is a concern, but my bigger concern is my steering is heavily twisted. No, carefully does it. Yeah, oh, that's too tempting a run of cars to avoid. Gears. Oh no, my steering's really poorly. I want to go and crash into all of those lovely parked cars. You can't give me a setup like that. Don't really steer very well anymore, but you can't give me a setup like that and not expect me to try. You've just done... Oh no, you've been watching Stop the Beast. You've figured out the way to stop the heavyweights is to just jam the rear wheels up. I just wanted to take out this line of cars, but my steering and curbing doesn't allow it. No, reverse. We're gonna do something stupid. Oh no! We got arrested. I was still moving. We can now drive away. Thank you. You will probably be angry with me. I just wanted to do that. It was a disappointment. There's too many curbs around, really, to be able to do a proper amount of damage. So that's kind of a bit of a letdown. Oopsie, I've crashed into a police car. What a terrible shame. We'll crash into you. Police are pursuing us. Ooh, okay, probably shouldn't try and bump you over to that wall. Yes, we've been terribly behaved. Send more police cars. We need to get... Come on, we're going to get 50 wrecks this time. You there. You will be number 49. Oh, God, steering. You might be number 50. No, I can't turn. Well, you survive. You survive, Roma. Oh, my steering is very weird. Oh, no, it's 50. The Roma crashed into something. Perfect. This is not the road. This is not the road that I want. At all. I've lost it. Oh, wow, my steering is all sorts of broken here. I think we might have to go. My chassis is all sort of buckled as well. Oh, God. It really is all sorts of broken, this vehicle. It just doesn't turn properly anymore. I mean, we've got the 50 cars, which is something, at least. But, yeah, this is really heavily damaged. I'll try maybe get some damage for that. We are moving again. I need some more cars to take out. You there! Thank you. I barely steer. And I can't do anything with that Roma because we've already tagged it, so I've already got the time. We're going to run out of time. Okay, I farted around a bit too much. I mean, you know, that's the cheaty way. Not lazy, but the easier way to do that would be to sit around on the motorways. It's probably your best bet to score big points. But once my steering was gone, that was so difficult. That was so difficult. It just did not want to make those corners and did not want to go punt those cars. I mean, it's very silly, good fun. We got more vehicles destroyed, but did less damage that time around. But yeah, I'm going to go load up a different map, and we can do some missions on there. So, we have headed to the Italy map for this next one. And also, if you are curious how this mod works, it took me a while to... I thought it was a scenario mod, but it isn't. It's actually like a mission within a map. If you go onto this screen, press M on the keyboard to go onto this screen, and then you have to find where the kind of event starts. I think this uses like the game's basic sort of mission structure. You can cycle through and find them and so on. It's a good little system. It did... I'm going to tell you all, because it took me a while to figure. I thought I'd broken something and I couldn't find how to make this mod work, but it was just because I was an idiot. But just to let everyone know, so that everyone here knows how to get these missions working, because they are very good fun. We're going to go Italy. I'm going to stick with User Pro's vehicle. Yeah, I think you can like build your own vehicle and try this if you want. You can use like... You can say no to this and it will spawn in with your own car, which is kind of good fun. We're going to go with the hard difficulty, though. So, again, the goal is 25, 50, 100 vehicles and 10 million in damage. Here is probably going to be a lot more difficult for me because, from what I remember from Italy, when we did... Actually, did we drive the dump truck around Italy for Stop the Beast? I think I did, actually. The roads are much smaller. The roads are much narrower. Big truck, especially a big truck with a plough on the front, probably not going to have the most fun. It's likely to get stuck, and that's a lot of cars are spawning in front of us. That gives me alarming, alarming concern. That's not the right phrasing, but I'm going to go with it anyway. We're off. Oh, and there are cars in the car park as well. I would hit the cars in the car park, but I'm not going to be able to. Bolide! We will scoop you out of the way. Scoop the bolide into the wall. If I can cut a bolide in half, I'll have a happy day. Well, we've got one upside down. That's fine. Stambecco! Oh, I haven't locked my diffs. We can wait until... Actually, that might not have been helping me steer. I forgot. I normally lock them just because the chances are things are going to get damaged, right? And the locked diffs are going to help. But that might not have helped me with the steering if I'd thought about it. Bolide! Fly! Almost caught it. Scintilla! That is a choice. That's got to be an expensive car to crash into, right? Oh, it is. Can I do some more damage to you? Not really very well up there. All is fine. Nothing to see here. Again, I should probably go on the motorway, but I don't want to just drive around on motorways only in this. Oh, but that's a tempting target, isn't it? Piccolina, whee, and Stambecco over the railings with you. I will say, actually, credit to the game in that it actually runs like this pretty well. It runs surprisingly well optimized because we've got AI cars driving around. Okay, they're not the most efficient police force in the world, but you know they are still having to try and do something and everything. And yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't mind too much about this craziness going on, which is always nice. I am not going up a dirt path with a ramp truck. I also need to fight. Okay, there's a couple of cars coming towards us here. Scintilla, I've already hit you. I don't get any time. I don't know if I get any more damage. Whee! That's a very big hit on a Scintilla. That's more like it. $250,000. Oh, AI. You were too busy looking behind. I'm not going up that path. I do spot a stationary bolide making a roadblock. What did you think was going to happen? Oh, I've missed a Scintilla. Oh, I've caught a bolide. Missed a Scintilla and gained a bolide hat. Wasn't for very long though, which is disappointing. I'm hoping that Scintilla crashes on its own, because that would give us some nice points. So we can obviously earn a bit more money a bit easier on this one, because the Italian police have a lot of high-end supercars. Oh, you idiots. They managed to fuse. They managed to fuse together a Stambecco and a Piccolina, and they both went over the edge of the map. Oh, that Scintilla's being quite aggressive. Hello. I wanted to go for the Piccolina. Oh, wait, you've crashed into the Scintilla. Okay, I didn't even have to crash. I didn't have to do anything. I was slightly worried we were going to, if me swerving across was going to invite the Scintilla to crash into the back of us and lift the back wheels up and I'd get stuck, which is why I didn't, because we're going to be at a very funky angle. That's a terrible crash on the bolide. I mean, it's done a bit of damage, but not enough. What have we got? Oh, it's only a Piccolina. I mean, the Piccolina, amazing fun to punt. Come here. Oh, great punt. I don't know where it's gone. Great punt. Not very much money. And we are now running out of time. So, oh no, I can't go quickly into this corner. We will have an accident. I mean, oh, we're having an accident anyway. We've had an accident. I still went too fast. I said we couldn't go too fast into this corner. I refused to listen to myself. The Scintilla's had a crash behind us. Oh, yeah. We are dead. That is a big shot. We got busted. You say we got busted. Everything is busted around here, quite literally. That's broken. Oh, that's not broken. Yeah, there's the bit of your brain that wants to go and hit the stationary car hard slightly overran the bit of my brain that wanted to make the corner. Oh, it was too tempting. It was too tempting. Oh, we're not going to have cars for us immediately in front. Oh, that's disappointing, isn't it? Let's go left this time. I don't actually know where left goes. Actually, it looks like a dead end according to the map, so I'm maybe not going to go left because I don't want to get stuck. I don't want to have to try and do a U-turn with this. It doesn't end well. Oh, well, this is a good start. Bolide! Trees with you! Maybe. Or into the bed of the truck, to be honest. Still want to manage to catch that. We did some good damage to that bolide. Scintilla, away with you and Stambecco. Oh, God. You are just a decoration on the front at the moment. Stambecco. No free ride. Well, okay, apparently free rides. Sure, get off. He's not going to be very good at ramping cars. Oh, no, I've caught another one. Come on. Out of the way, bolides are being very annoying in this. You're going for the whole ram the wheel. Get off the wheel. Bloody hell. I really need to put the bolides out of commission, otherwise they're just going to be an irritant, basically. Oh, I don't need any more bumping going on. I'm taking this way. You're not giving me any points or time. Go away. Stambecco! Oh, you're not going to go off the bridge. Ah, oh, damn it, and the Piccolina's not... I wanted to put a car off the bridge. Will you? Go away, Bolide. Troublesome Bolide. That Piccolina's had a bad day. The Scintilla. Go on. Oh. Into the trees. Into the Stambecco. Lovely stuff. Ah. What the hell did I hit there? A rock, maybe? Uh-oh. Oh, no. We have been stopped there. I don't know if we still... Do we still have enough steering to keep going? Okay, we do. We've definitely bent a lot of the truck. The front end's not happy. The steering is unhappy. This is quite... If you're not on the motorway, it's quite tough. You really can't afford any mistakes. You just... All it takes is like... That's not killed my truck, surprisingly. But we're going to get a nice little sequence of cars to hit into here, I think. Which is good. We got some time extended. We've got up to 20 seconds. We've done some more damage. Piccolina's still caught on the plough. Did you get off? Maybe? No, you're going to go under the wheels. I'd rather you stuck on the plough. That'll be another bit of time. That's another bit of time, but after that, I'm out of stuff unless anything spawns in. Which it does look like. Everything behind we've already hit, so it's already given us the time. No, we're going to run out. This was not the place to go, was it? This was not the place to go at all, and we are out. We did slightly bet... well... No, I take it back. Sorry, we didn't. We got less vehicles, but we got... No, we didn't get more money. Ignore me completely. I'm going to have one more go at this. I feel like our best bet is going to be... I'm going to try the motorway, because I've not actually really been on... not really got on the motorway on the Italy map. I was going to try... This is seriously tough, actually. Not going on the motorway. Right, that's... I mean... That's just perfect. Oh, and it's lost a wheel. It lost a fuel tank and a wheel. Piccolina! To space! With you! Scintilla! I have got a brake to make this corner. I wanted to hit you way harder than that. As it is, it's a little bit disappointing. I only did 44,000 worth of damage. That's not enough. That's not enough. Bolide? If we can launch you... Oh, there you go. Launch you into another Bolide and over the edge. Well, one of you went over the edge. Stambecco, out of the way, please. Well, you're not out of the way, but never mind. Oh, now we're just being kind of slowed down by friction almost. Just try to drag all that stuff along. Right, motorway time, motorway time. Here we go. Hopefully I can get a kill up here just to keep the time ticking along. Oh, and it's the best one to kill. And I'm going to hit it hard. That's good. We've lost our front. Didn't come up with amount of money. Piccolina, you're brave there. Right, you are around. You are going under the truck. Hello. Goodbye. It's only 10,000 though. That's what we need to see. We need to see lots of Bolides and Scintillas coming towards us. And we're just going to hit them hard. Hit off the bridge. Oh no, you've gone onto the other side. Well, that's cool as well. Off the bridge. Nope. Also the other side. Also, all of them on the other side. But good money from those crashes. Stambecco, you can go off the bridge the other way. Ooh, landed it almost. Kind of. I mean, I wouldn't want to be in it, but it did kind of work. You can fling that way. So the good side... Oh, God. The plus point of this is, of course, we're going very quickly. Time-wise, we're going to be able to hit enough vehicles. Downside is, because we're going quickly here, we're hitting stuff with a lot of force. And while for the moment we're okay... Something's going to break my truck doing this. I have no doubt that was a bit of an iffy hit on one of those. That was a better hit on the Scintilla. Try and get both of them. We did. It's sort of 60, 70 miles an hour. Flipping vehicles is somewhat risky. That's going towards a tree. No, I'm going towards a tree if I'm not careful. My steering's poorly. And we're out of motorway now, aren't we? Scintilla to space. Radiator's gone. Well, it's not likely we're going to survive long enough for that to be a significant problem. Steering, on the other hand, maybe a little bit more. All is fine. That motorway was glorious. It was glorious while it lasted. We're up to 5.5 million. And you can get spat over there. Didn't really do enough. Didn't do enough. Oh, this is a wonderful little group of cars. Everybody have a crash. Could have done more, maybe. Though it's now up to 6.3, so it's not too shabby. Right. I don't know this map. I don't really drive around the sort of maps in free roam all that much. Oh, this is a lovely group. No! Bolide, why go the wrong way? I've caught a Bolide! It's happened! Yes, that was what we wanted. Bolide, you're coming with me. When I set out, I hoped we would. I didn't necessarily expect it to actually work because a lot of things have to happen. But with the way the ramp vehicle launches cars, I am very glad. Oh, we're going to catch a second one now. You can just be flung off in that direction. Time is good for us at the moment. You can go over there. Oh, great launch. Fantastic launch on the Scintilla. I mean, it's 180,000. We're up to 7.2 million. This is looking promising, actually. I want to put you in the ocean. Yes! Hey! Success! Well, it might not have quite made it all the way to the ocean, but I'm gonna... It went over the cliff. It was tumbling down. I doubt much would have stopped it. So there is that. Come on, we can get the 10 million. 100 cars and 10 million is what we are going for here. More Scintillas is what we need. More... pushing Scintillas into bolides. In my attempts to try and launch that bolide into scenery, I nearly impaled myself on a railing. Oh, this is, yeah, probably not the road to be going very quickly on. And it's not so easy driving around with a bolide sticking up. That's going to be a big, expensive crash. Yep. It fell off the cliff. Oh, bolides don't tangle with each other. They're going to bloody flip me over. I can sense it. Oh, there's a car park. I want to go for the car park because I bet the K-Series is worth a good chunk. But every time I've gone for a car park like that has ended up badly for me. And we've only tried it twice and both times have gone poorly, so I feel like, Piccolina, that's cheating. That's just cheating at this point. We've got one in the bed. We've got one on the plough. I mean, the Scintilla's going to hopefully wipe it off. There we go. I don't know what's going on with the bolide. Well, we're making monuments in the back of the truck. Hold on. Can I, like, shake you out? I don't know if I want to try that, though. I could potentially try and shake that. Oh, my engine's going to overheat, actually, because it lost the radiator early on. And it may be having to work quite hard. The truck engine is tough. The truck engine can take a beating, even overheating. It can take a lot to kill it. No. Come on, I really want to get the 10 million here. We're close. Come on, throw some more Scintillas at us. Let's try and not melt the engine too much. But we do want to hit, again, we want to go fast. We want to hit these vehicles as hard as we can. It's going to help with getting the damage up. We're quite a long way away from the 100 wrecks. I don't know if the engine's going to survive that long. Oh, that's a good hit on the Scintilla. Another couple of 100,000 almost. Oh, we're carrying a lot of speed down the hill. Oh, little gaggle of cars. Not very valuable gaggle of cars. More valuable car coming towards us. Impale and launch. Okay, it has got fired sideways. Didn't do as much as I wanted it to. Come on, they need more vehicles spawning in front of us here. Well, this is a very pretty little part of the map. I've not actually gone around this map very much. Didn't even know this place existed. For more, like, I know about the town, and I know some of the mountain roads, but I don't ever remember finding this place. Well, that's cool. It's also a fun way to explore the maps if you haven't played a huge amount of kind of free roam. I say free roam, so to speak. I've played a lot of Beam, but it's normally doing sort of specific things. Oh, I'm running out of time. There are cars in that area, but I'd lose so much speed. I'm slightly worried. Oh, we need more stuff spawning in front of us. I need this Piccolina to get out of the way. Oh, it's only a Stambecco. That's not what we need. Oh, no. Oh, and it was a good hit. We've got some time. Please be a Scintilla around the corner. If I could have... Oh, there is one. No! Slow down! Slow down! I'm going to run out of time. It's so tantalizingly close. No! No, we didn't make it. 9.3 million. Ah... 9.3 million, and we were carrying a bolide around, which was quite... That surprised me how well that stayed in the back of the truck, not gonna lie. Oh, there we go. I don't know if I can get rid... No, it's going to go back to that. That is really good fun. It's not the most crazy in-depth mod per se. It's just a fun way to cause some chaos on the game if you want a bit of sort of an objective for destruction. Runs very well. Is surprisingly... You sit there and you think, oh, I've got this. It's nigh on indestructible. It's actually kind of tough. It is actually kind of tough. You could just run up and down the motorway and that would probably work. But if you're doing anything other than that, yeah, this is definitely... a good bit of a challenge. So I'll put a link to this mod in the description. I do recommend you give it a go. That, though, is going to be it from me. thank you all very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.